Hello? Hello?
Hello. I'm sorry. I went to the toilet.
No problem. Hi, what's your name?
Um, my name is Hai.
Oh, your name is Hi. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay, which city in Vietnam?
In Hue City.
Okay, so how was your day today?
The the day was good. Because I played the football.
Mm-hmm.
What TV play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, lesson is art, which is lesson one for IELTS speaking part one. Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been learning English?
Um. I I um. I learned English is 8 years ago.
Okay. And on Cambly, have you done an IELTS lesson before?
No, I don't study the IELTS exam overview.
Okay. Okay, so this is the over. So we'll have the IELTS exam overview, key vocabulary, examiner insights, mock part 1 questions, feedback and corrections, sample band 8 answers, and additional activities.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so just a second. So if you are unfamiliar with IELTS, do you know what IELTS is?
Um, I I know about the IELTS is the
Mhm,
it's a better is a highest of the English.
mhm.
The
Okay,
best. Yes.
yes. So the International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, is an international standardized of English language proficiency for non-native English language speakers. It is accepted by most academic institutions and immigration authorities in English-speaking countries. Three parts. So the first part is 4 to 5 minutes, and the examiner has a list of three topics and a total of 12 questions. The second part is 3 to 4 minutes. The student has 1 minute to prepare a 1 to 2 minute talk. And the third part is 4 to 5 minutes. The examiner will ask the student to speak more broadly about general world views. Do you have any questions?
Uh, I don't know the words of broadly.
Broad,
Pump broadly. Yeah.
broadly is expansive. So instead of just, if I ask you, how was your day? Or was your day great? If you say that is not broad. Broad is when you say, yes, my day was great because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I did this, I did that. That
Yeah.
so what is your native language?
Yeah.
Language do you speak? Vietnamese?
Uh,
Broadly.
can you speak slowly?
What is your native language? You speak Vietnamese, yes? You can
My
check the
English,
chat. You can
my
check the chat.
yeah, and just um, my English is not good. It's not yes.
I see. So I've sent in the chat broadly
Yeah,
meaning, the meaning of broadly.
yeah.
Okay. Next. So the format of part one, one moment. So part three parts.
Yeah,
And this is part one. Mhm.
yeah.
So the examiner will introduce themselves and will check your identity. The focus is on your ability to express opinions on common topics. Common topics include home, family, work, studies, and your interests. Part 1 lasts for 4 to 5 minutes. Do you have questions?
Uh, it's about another word of identity.
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 Okay. So identity is like your passport or your national registration card, or your driver's license. So any document that has your photo or
Is
your name on it is your identity or your ID.
is QR
Where
QR card, a
can
passport.
you type it? A passport. Yes, a passport.
Yeah,
Identity. Your
yeah,
ID.
yeah.
Hmm. Next. So this is the IELTS rubric. So the best score on IELTS is a 9, which is excellent, very good. And it goes down from here. So for you to get a 9 in your IELTS exams, you have to be fluent and coherent. So very natural, pauses as a native, lexical resource. So flawless, specialized vocabulary. Your grammar range and accuracy has to be near 100% accurate, and your pronunciation and intonation has to be effortless to understand. Do you have any questions?
Um, hmm, most fascinating. I don't know the word is pauses. Pauses.
Pauses. Translate it for you. Pauses. Pauses. So when
Yeah.
we speak and then you stop and then you continue speaking. So that is a pause. Any other question?
Um, flawless.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Flawless is the same as perfect. Flawless and
Perfect.
perfect are the same.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Forest, forest. Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, any other question?
No.
Okay, so we can move on. So this is our vocabulary. Vocabulary that is related to art. Okay, so
Yeah.
on adjectives, we have inspired, motivated, passionate, and creative. You can read, you can read.
Inspired,
Mm-hmm.
motivative, motivated, passionate,
Mm,
creative.
yes. Do you have any questions here?
Oh, I inspired.
Inspired. Inspired. Inspired is I don't want to do something or I don't know how to do something and I see someone doing it and I feel like I can
Yeah.
inspired. Okay? Any other question?
Motivative.
Motivated. Motivated. So motivated is something that pushes you to do something.
Yeah.
Okay? Any other
Pas-
question?
Passionative.
Pa-
Passionate.
okay. Passionate. Pa-
Yeah.
mhm. And creative.
Yeah. It's a brain out. Yeah. It's my
Creative?
brain. Yeah. I know.
Yes. Okay. So then we move on to verbs. Verbs we have to adore and to create. You can read
Can you repeat?
to adore,
Yeah.
to create. You can read.
To adore, to create.
Yes. Do you have any question?
No.
No. Okay. We have phrases and collocations. To have passion for something, to think outside of the box. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A work of art. Interested in, fascinated by. You can read.
Uh, to have a passion for to think outside the box. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A work of
Mhm.
art interested in, fascinated by.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
No.
No. And the linking words we have first, next, and finally. You can read.
First, next, finally.
Any questions?
No.
Okay, so we can move on. Okay. hmm So Expand your answer. For
Yeah.
example, if somebody asks you, how often do you visit art galleries? Answer is, I have never visited art galleries. Well, maybe in the future. A better answer is, I only visit art galleries if there is a tour guide. Answer is, to tell the truth, art galleries are boring. I am not interested in visiting one if there is a tour guide in the gallery. So you can read.
The example question. Uh, how
Mhm.
often do you visit art galleries? Good. Good answer is I have never visited art galleries. Well, maybe in the future. A better answer is I only visit art galleries if there is a tour guide. A best answer
Mhm.
is to tell you the truth. Art gallery are boring. I am only interested in visiting one if there is a tour guide in the gallery.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
Mm, no.
Okay. So next we have compare and contrast. You may be asked to find similarities or differences between two things, places, groups, or periods of time. For example, what are the differences between living in the city and living in the countryside? So, the primary difference is the amount in the countryside. People have much more land as opposed to what is available in the city. So, you start with your sentence and always make sure to add as opposed to. So, your turn. Try answering this question using the bold phrases above. What is the difference between galleries and museums?
Uh, the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know the I know the gallery. Uh, I know the gallery is the room of the museum.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I know the gallery is about the room of the museum because museum have many galleries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. So a gallery is a whereas a museum is a building with many
yeah.
rooms. Okay. So next we have phrases. So when you agree with a statement, you say, I completely agree with that. When you need to disagree to a statement, you say, I'm not quite sure that. And when you need to express facts from a source, you say, according to. So, your turn. Answer the question using the phrases above. Do you agree that children should visit galleries or museums at early ages?
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you agree or disagree?
Uh, I know agree. Yeah,
You
because
agree?
yeah,
Mhm.
because the children should visit the galleries or museum at early age because children can children can have more more brain out in the future. In they can work is uh, work is about the history, and
Mm-hmm.
they, they can they can be good at history.
Okay. So you start your sentence with I completely agree that. So always
Yeah.
remember when you agree, you start your sentence with I completely agree with that. So let's practice. Do you like to go or did you like to go to galleries when you were a child?
um Actually, yeah.
For you, did you like going to galleries when you were a child? Did you ever go to a gallery when you were a child?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
I like it.
Okay. Do you think it's important for children to be familiar?
Yes, because is mm, because if galleries have many picture, it's about the artist. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and the children can family. Yeah, and
Oh, you can
children.
finish. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and children can familiar the art. The art.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what form of art do you like best? What
The
form of
form the form of art I like the best is the cartoon.
Okay. What kind of cartoon? Anime or like cartoon?
Personality. Mm, the music, painting, dance, of other form of art are very interesting.
Okay. Do you like music? Do you like painting, dancing?
And yes, I like that.
Okay. Next.
Um, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Describe a famous artist in your country. Why are they famous?
Um, in the what?
In your country. So in Vietnam, is there a famous artist and why are they famous?
Um, I don't know the artist of a country. I know in the
Mm-hmm.
what? Yeah.
Okay, in the world, who is a famous artist that you know?
Yes. A famous artist in the world is Picasso. Picasso.
Yes, Picasso. So why is Picasso famous?
Because Picasso has the picture of the flower. You know, flower.
Mm-hmm.
Sunflower. Is
Yes.
sunflower. I see is very good. Yeah, and
Okay.
they are very and they are clever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is not important. This is for when you take the exam. And then next we have so sample answers. What does this answer do well? So review the new vocab. So the question is, did you like to go to galleries when you were a child? Do you think it's important for children to be familiar with art? You can read the answer. Mhm.
And yes, definitely, I was extremely interested in visiting galleries and especially paintings. I strongly believe that children should be familiar with art galleries in order to be inspired and motivated. They are the future artists and the source of creativity.
Yes. The next question is, what form of art do you like best? How about music, painting, dancing, or other art forms? Or the forms of art? You can read the
Uh,
answer.
I
Mhm.
like drawing specifically human faces. I am fascinated by how one's face can change based on person's most. Uh, person must. On the other hand, I'm not quite good at dancing or other forms of art.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the last question was, describe a famous in your country. Why are they famous?
In my opinion, Shiva is the most famous artist. She has created a new style of painting by combining various traditional styles. Therefore, people adore her.
Yes. Okay. So today you practiced IELTS Part 1 questions, vocabulary to talk about art, and tips and tricks to be successful. Do you have any questions?
Mm, um, mm, I
No.
don't have any questions. Yeah,
Okay, there's still some more slides, so we can move on to extra practice. So,
yeah.
idioms. To catch someone off guard means to catch someone by surprise or to surprise someone. Heard of this idiom?
Uh, I was
Caught.
I got to caught of got when the boss got in the meeting today. I thought he was out sick.
Yes. So, caught off guard means I was surprised when the boss walked in to the meeting today. Thought he was sick. And then back to square one means to start again.
Yeah,
Have you heard of back to square one?
no.
No, yes. So back to square one means to start over again. So our time has finished. Hi, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah,
What are you now?
I'm going to um, I'm go to the bed and I sleep and will sleep.
Okay, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Um, uh, I think you can speak faster. Yeah,
Okay, I can speak faster?
yeah.
Okay, okay. So do you have any plans for the weekend?
No, I don't have the plans.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, have a great day.
yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye. See you next time.
See you.
See you.